Alright, Silver Skull Gamer here for another product review that I'm actually pretty excited about. I got a bunch of stuff from SpellCrow. I believe it's another Polish third-party bits maker, resin caster. Yep, from Poland. And they make a line of bits called under the Salamandra designation, and basically it's perfect stuff for Salamander Space Marines. So what I ordered was separate that bag. I ordered one set of legs. I'm probably gonna take stuff out of the plastic. Two sets of, so for some, you get 6 legs in one set. It's kind of an odd number. 5 torsos. I ordered 10. We have a set of awesome flamers. 5 flamers. So I ordered 2 of those. Basically for my Salamander support squad. I can make a full customized 10-man flamer squad. Some crests. Alright, so we got the crests, and then these awesome dragon scale tabards do come 10 to a set. So I ordered 2 of these. And then the shoulder pads are 10 to a set. Ordered 2 of those. They're like Drake scale. Pretty good, pretty cool. The helmets, I'm not totally crazy about, but ordered some anyways to see. May not use them all, but there's, I think, 10 to a set. And then one of them broke off here. I have these awesome, well, one of them in particular, these awesome thermal guns, aka melt-a-guns. And one of them has this awesome dragon head, but you only get 4, which is kind of a bummer. But I ordered them as well, and that's pretty awesome melt-a-gun. So, so that was my order, to customize my guys from plastic guys from Betrayal at Calth and Burning of Prospero. Basically to make a have all my flamers and my support squad tricked out Salamander style. Maybe use some of these legs and torsos on sergeants and stuff. And maybe have a 5-man melt-a-gun support squad. I'll have to get another melt-a-gun from somewhere. 20 tabards to pass around, maybe sergeants and other guys. And then the shoulder pads as well to kind of spread throughout the force. So that's a pretty good order, right? Well then, bam, a full bag of freebies, which is pretty awesome. And which I've come to discover that a lot of these Polish resin casters do this. But this is the most freebies I think I've ever gotten. There's a lot of stuff in here. And I was worried. I was like, oh man, they probably sent me like random bits. Oh no. No, they did not. Check this out. They sent me specific bits to what I ordered. So here we have dragon icons. Alright, that's pretty cool. These look really good. Look at that. I like that big one. They sent me dragon scale cloaks. Pretty nice. To finish my melt-a-gun squad, they sent me 2 of their generic thermal guns. Which are really nice. I like them. Oh, then they sent me another 5 torsos, but this is, I believe, this is the other. So there's 2 sets, right? There's 2 variations of Salamandra torsos. They sent me a set of the other torsos. And then, what else? Oh, yep, here's 2 of the other shoulder pad set that don't have the Drake scale, but they have flames and like dragon's teeth tied to them. What, 2 Salamandra backpacks. One's got a little Drake scale on it. The other one's got a little dragon head. They sent me 3 more helmets. And, oh, no, here's another backpack. That's the one I was looking for, the actual dragon heads for the exhaust ports. 2 more sets of legs. And some pretty good. I like these Space Marine faces, but I just don't know if I'm going to use any unhelmeted Space Marines. You guys know how I feel about that. And then look, this awesome dragon Thunderhammer. So now I'm probably going to have to make a fully SpellCrow, at least one complete SpellCrow figure for maybe a Praetor or Centurion. Hopefully tonight I'll get a look at the rules, the 30K army list from a guy in my gaming group, and I'll look at the HQs and see, you know, if I want to make a completely kitted out power armor Praetor or Centurion, something like that. I think Praetors are higher than Centurions from what I understand though. So maybe a Praetor with a Thunderhammer and who knows what else. But pretty awesome that I put in a so my order, all those bits, got them off eBay. If you buy them off eBay, they're actually a little bit cheaper. If for a US customer, it's actually a little cheaper to buy them off eBay than it is to buy them from their web store. And then you get, and I got all those freebies, which is a pretty substantial amount. So I am more than happy with this order. More than happy. And let's just real quick. So I kind of already showed you guys the bits through the bags, but let's just let's see if we can get some better non-glary views here. Yeah, let's work. All right, look at those flamers. Those are pretty cool. So there's the flamers. Let's check out that awesome Meltagun. And from everything I can see, the casting quality is really good. I haven't seen any obvious defects in any of this stuff yet. There's our awesome Dragon Head Meltagun. Clearly meant for a sergeant of the support squad. I mean, how cool is that? And then this other one, it's got a little Drake scale. I guess it's kind of supposed to be like Drake scale clad over it, and then the little dragon's tooth hanging off the end. That's pretty cool. Again, these cloaks, dragon scale cloaks, look really good. Might be tricky getting those off the sprue though. That's one thing about resin, because there's some thin little attachment points, so I'm gonna have to be really careful getting those off of there. Like I said, awesome thunder hammer, really cool, really nice. Let's look at the shoulder pads. Now there's like I said, there is another. So let's do those together. All right, so you have the Drake scale shoulder pads, pretty awesome, and then there's this style. So there's two styles. I just ordered all the Drake scale. I just kind of preferred them. But then there's that style as well. Let's move on. So that's shoulder pads. Let's do the tabards. Oh, get out of there. Yeah. Pretty nice. Very nice. That's gonna look good. And then, well, you can't see all the leg variations. There's only two there. Oh, you know what? I think there's only 3 different legs, actually. 3 unique legs. I just noticed that it's just 3 legs repeated. So some flames, some Drake scale, Drake's teeth, little dragon head there, little shield on the knee pad with, looks like a hammer. Yeah, it's supposed to be a hammer. Hammer and anvil, you know. And then so now we can actually show you examples from both sets of torsos, since they sent me the other one. The other set, the freebie set they sent me, has more of a kind of a tribal look to it. Looks good. Looks good. Now these are hand hand molded. You know, by hand you can tell, you know, not everything's perfectly smooth, perfectly round, but you know, this wasn't done in a 3D printer. But that just makes it all that more cool to me, because they've done I mean, these are just excellent sculpts and casting. I guess that's it. I'm gonna show you that there's a different set of helmets too. These are 3 from the set I ordered. That's more dragon-like, but I just didn't care for this. It's like they weren't dragon enough. It's kind of like dragon hybrid helmets. I guess I kind of wish they would have gone like full dragon. But either way. So now that I have all my Shapeways bits and my SpellCrow bits, I am super stoked to get started on this project. Even though I have other stuff I need to finish first, I am super stoked. And I'm probably going to go ahead and build some test minis today. But this is really good stuff. I'm not going to ramble on. So, product review done. My initial review is excellent. Just top-notch, unique casts. So far, all the actual resin casting looks perfect. No bubbles, no errors. So I highly recommend getting your little customization bits from SpellCrow. They make some Space Wolf stuff too. I forget what they call them, like Space Werewolves or Space, I don't know, something. But they make Space Wolf stuff too, as well as generic bits. As you saw, those Melt-A-Guns, these Melt-A-Guns right here, are generic. You know, they're not branded to a specific type of Legionnaire. So I am super excited to get started on this project. Like I said, I'm probably going to start today. At least get some test figures together. Maybe start making that Praetor. Well, the only thing I didn't have is arms. But so that's going to be kind of tricky to do that. So I'm going to have to mix and match most of the other parts because of the arms issue. But other than that, I'm definitely going to try to make one most 90% SpellCrow guy for a Praetor Centurion. He's just going to have some GW plastic arms. Because I didn't see, this one thing on their website, I don't think there are Salamandra arms. Yeah, I don't think so. I have to double check, but I don't believe there are. So other than that, yep, highly recommend it, guys. Check out SpellCrow. See you next time.